See, I'm still like messing with my YouTube channel. So, I don't always get viewers right away.
I don't even have a channel.
Well, I have like 500 subscribers. So, we might have somebody to come talk to us. Hang out.
And what happens when you go live, then...
This is on YouTube right now.
And it like sends a notification to the people that follow you or something?
Yep. Your kids could pull it up on their phone.
Yeah.
You can pull it up on yours. If you follow me on... You don't even have to follow me. You can just type it in on YouTube. Soup Mama Official. And then you'll see us there. These are super good. I need to like get these again. I love nerds.
She's not being paid for that.
No, I'm not being paid for that. That was totally of my own free will. I just needed a sugar fix. There was a person on. I wonder if my mom's gonna come on. That might be her. Who knows?
It doesn't tell you who's following. Oh, now there's two.
Oh, now there's two. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi. You gotta pause it.
There it is.
Yeah, pause it. Then you don't get to hear me talk anymore. Like duplicated. But yeah, see? So now.
Can I share this?
Yeah. So what you do, yep. You click on that. And then minimize this. Get out of the chat. And you hit share. See that? And then you can share it wherever you want.
I don't want to do it groups.
But yeah, so you can like share it. Oh, I probably should have put on my do not disturb. So, guys that are out there and watching, I'm going to put on my do not disturb really quick. There we go. That way, hopefully, I don't have a ton of phone calls or anything. We're going to move this back some so that we can see us. Ta-da! Now we've got both of us. See? Hi. So, I'm on my way back home from Michigan, where we had the rally on Saturday in conjunction with the Canadians and the Dutch and 38 other countries. And I stopped yesterday to visit Brian. So for those of you that didn't see that post, there's a cool post of me stopping by to visit Brian on my way home. But I also made a really special stop today. This is my bestie. This is Janine. Her and I have known each other for a long time. Like, really long.
Yeah, we're not going to talk specific numbers.
No.
It's in the double digits.
But we've known each other since, like, second grade.
Right. Yeah.
So we're hanging out because poor Chris is, well, hang on. We'll walk you over there really fast. So poor Chris. Poor Chris is stuck doing some minor repairs while we're on the road. I don't know. Oh, wait. This is so hard. I got to turn the camera around. Let me just do it that way. So, there we go. Camera's turned around. Got a slight exhaust thing going on. Is it fixed?
Yeah, I just got to go buy another clamp.
See, he fixed it. He's all dirty and gross. But we decided to visit and hang out for a little bit. And like I said, Chris is fixing the truck. Exciting stuff. On the road repairs. So, oh my gosh. Like, this tripod thing is wild. I don't use his often. I stole it today, though. Now we're like too close. Either that or like, I don't know. There. That was a face. That was a face for camera. So, oh, look, see, we have one thumbs up. Isn't that
Nice.
cool? Yeah. So this is when you just kind of look there and you're like, okay, people, start talking. What do I say?
What do we say?
What do we say? Do we tell stories?
Oh my gosh. We probably should start with somewhere in Eastern PA, there are videotapes of Us.
Oh God. Do you have to tell everybody this one?
Well, yeah, because this is the best one.
Oh God, here we go.
And I don't remember exactly what I was wearing when we were dancing to Michael Jackson songs.
I do.
But I
You
remember
had
what you
on
were
blue flower shorts and
Okay.
some big T-shirt.
I don't remember what I was wearing, but
I
I
do.
do remember what she was wearing. It was a red leotard, long sleeves to your wrists.
Oh yeah.
And the whole way down to your ankles. It was great.
It was. But we had a lot of fun.
It was so much fun.
That's okay. We skated in our socks too on the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
Hi, Tammy. So Tammy, meet Janine. Tammy is awesome. We have lots of cool people that pop on the lives and say hi. Patriots from all over the place. So
Getting all situated.
I know. I'm all tangled again. Well, so this one is the one I was originally wearing when I went down. This came from Florence. That lady that I had dinner with. That I put all the pictures up. Yeah. This came from her. She's a very sweet lady. I'll tell you her story some other time off camera. And then this one was a gift from my friend Scott. This is my citrine. So it transforms energy into positive. And these came from the convoy. One St. Christopher, that came from the nurses of Rochester. And then the other one is the miraculous medal, but I don't remember who gave it to me. Ooh, there we go. Let's try and, I'm going to get Cadosa. Cadosa. Okay. Somebody's sending me a weird text message. I'm glad it's not buzzing. What's happening here? Can we... Better-ish?
Yeah, that seems better.
That's better. We can't figure this out. I'm technologically challenged. See?
It's an okay thing to be challenged with, though.
I like that. Yeah. It makes me feel less part of a system. Oh, for those of you who don't know, I burned my lip really good with hamburger grease this weekend. I was cooking in the rain.
The hazards.
So it was
of being
raining
Supermama.
and it was dark and it was really late when we got back from Port Huron, and I was making burgers on the grill and the grease splashed up right in my face and burnt me right there. It was really ugly. Wasn't it? It was. It was pretty nasty. And then I forget, somebody brought me some stuff to put on it and it like helped, so it was good. It's good, but it looks kind of funny on camera. Just wanted to tell everybody the hazards of cooking.
I was going to say, I really couldn't tell, but
I
guess
can.
on camera you can tell a little more.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like in person,
Yeah,
it's
that's
really
weird.
not dark, but like, look, see that how it picks it up, and it's like really, really dark right there, and I don't know.
You good? You
Just a
get it?
break.
Yeah, I just gotta go back to the pants I or always going to get another clamp. Close the clamp. Get it off.
Oh, yeah.
What size is it? 2.5.
Oh. Ben was live on YouTube and he didn't even know it.
I know. We're not telling him. We won't tell him. We'll just let him figure it out.
I can watch it later.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
What else do we got?
Oh, we have lots, but I don't know how much.
Probably we were inseparable from second grade
to
through
like sixth. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you lived at my house and I lived at yours.
Yeah, basically.
Do you remember prank calling people too? Do you remember when we did that from your room?
I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, we called like all kinds of crazy phone numbers and asked them if their refrigerator was running.
Do you remember selling...
Oh no.
Sorry, Mom. Do you remember selling ice cream out the front window in the kitchen in my old house?
That I don't remember.
Like, there was just one day, my parents probably had just gone to Sam's Club and purchased like a huge box of ice cream, and we sold it out the front window.
Well, do you remember when we decided that we were going to have a little candy stand from our house, from my house, and we were selling the candy like the other kid did in the neighborhood for a while?
The candy store. That was the newspaper kid that stole candy.
Yeah.
Stole candy.
Yeah. He was like 2 blocks over from us. But then we decided we were going to sell candy too.
Yeah.
And I think I ate more of it than I sold.
But that's when penny candy was penny candy.
Yes, it was a real thing. Yes,
For sure.
Yeah, like, it's been a long time.
Yeah. Yep.
And it's not often you get us together. And actually, it was really cool because we were on the phone with our moms because they couldn't believe that we were together. And this was really a surprise for her. Like, she had no idea I was really planning on accidentally
Yeah, I
on
was like,
purpose stopping by.
I'm pretty far south from where you're driving.
Mm-hmm.
It's
She
like
didn't think
2
I was
hours
coming.
out of her way, probably.
Well, she messaged. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, she messaged me on my page like a week ago and said about visiting because it's been a while if I ever got out this way. And I knew already that I was going to Michigan, but I wasn't sure how my time schedule would fall and everything. And then I was being all sneaky and stuff. And so yesterday, after stopping to visit Brian, I punched in the name of her town and started heading that direction. And then I just dropped her a screenshot this morning from Maps and said, hey, this is where I'm at. Can I come visit you today?
Yeah.
And then the best part is like on our way here, like the exhaust. Okay, so he tightened it before, but I guess, what did you say? The thing cracked. So now,
Yeah,
correct.
just broke the rest of the way.
Yeah,
Oh,
it just
no.
broke. So we stopped at AutoZone, and then we needed to fix the car, sort of. So it was perfect. It
Yeah.
just worked out perfect.
Yep. She's like, we need to find a park. I was like, well, I have a yard.
Yeah, so we're hanging out. Well, I didn't want to be that
Yeah,
jerk that
yeah.
just assumed I could
Yeah,
come to your
let's-
house.
yep. I get it.
I mean, I kind of feel like I could, but I
For sure.
I just
Yeah.
don't want to assume. It's
Yeah.
just not right. So, but yeah, I'm waiting for. I can't believe my mom's not on. Like, what the heck,
I have to remind her.
Chris? You're gonna have to text my mom and tell her she needs to be on YouTube. I'll give it to you. I'll type it in. Oh no, I can't because I don't remember
Does
my
she
mom's
do
number
Messenger?
offline.
Like Facebook Messenger?
You can try it. We can try it.
We'll see what.
I don't know.
I know
my, I don't know my mom's phone number by heart anymore. That's terrible. There you go. He'll tell you. Yeah, we got to get a hold of her. She's like, where are you? Tell her we're live. We're waiting for her to comment. So yeah, so today it was nice to do like a live because now we'll have this recorded forever.
Yep.
And then we can go back and look at it and laugh at
Yep.
ourselves.
When I miss you the next time. 'Cause
Exactly.
I was just telling her that like randomly in my life, like I'll be doing something, and our lives have kind of like paralleled each other
Yeah.
in some ways.
Some ways. Not all.
Yeah, some.
Not all. Yeah. Some. Yeah, like lots of kids.
Lots of boys.
Yeah, boys. Not just kids. Boys. Specifically. Lots
and
of
like
boys.
the ones that want to play sports and
Yeah.
wrestling,
Mm-hmm.
football. Do your
Yeah.
kids do baseball?
No, not really. But that's, they were doing bowling for a long time. So they would bowl year round and,
We don't have that here. I mean, we have bowling alleys,
yeah, but,
but not typically.
yeah, no, we did.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
it's all right. Keeps them active though.
Mhm.
Keeps them busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's okay. I didn't even tell you. Adrian's going to Florida.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He's going down for some of the car shows and stuff.
Oh nice.
Yeah, I'm all excited. He's so handsome. So big. And Logan.
He's going by himself, or he's going with a friend?
No, he's going with a friend of mine.
Oh,
Actually.
good.
So, yeah, so he should have a really good time.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
excited.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, he's all, like, digging it because he's all into, like, Mopar, so.
And when's he doing that?
He leaves, tomorrow.
Oh wow. It's gonna be hot there.
Yeah, because, well, it is going to be hot there.
Mhm.
Oh, my gosh, and it's almost
Yeah.
6 o'clock. Guess I'm going to have to, like, figure that out soon, too. Well, it is, like, what is
They
it
still
from
need
here?
a clamp.
Yeah, I know. What is it from here to there? It's like 3 hours.
Like 4.
Is it 4?
Yeah. Maybe 4.5.
Oof. Oh, it's going to be a late night. Y'all don't judge me tomorrow at the market. That's what I'm going to say. 'Cause I'm going to look terrible. It'll be another, like, sleepless night.
I think she looks really tired. You look really tired.
Well,
But you didn't get good sleep.
No, it's been a couple of When did I leave? I left on Thursday. And I went up. Yeah, because I drove Thursday. Friday we got there. And then we were there Saturday and Sunday. And I left Sunday night. Well, like later night time. And then like I said, I hung out. I stopped yesterday, and then I had messaged Brian in the morning just because I like where I ended up stopping was somewhere close to where I knew he like lived. And I was like, hey, what are you doing? I was like, you mind if I stop by? Want to have some coffee? So that was really cool.
Yeah,
So I got to
that
hang
was
out with
cool.
Brian. And that was really nice because I got to see him and his future missus. But yeah, so I hung out with him for a couple hours and then took off late last night. And then I just, like I said, I figured till I got over the state line. That was a couple hours till I got over the state line.
Yeah.
And then I was like, yeah, that should put me in the ballpark.
She was pretty close. She was like 2 hours away.
I didn't want to overshoot,
Yeah.
you know, because I didn't feel like backtracking.
Mm-hmm.
Gas is expensive.
Yeah.
But it's okay, because I'd totally do it anyway. Actually, it's nice because now that our kids are older, like, gives me a little bit more freedom anyway.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And I'm
Yeah.
sure you have some more.
3 out of 4 kids are driving, so I don't have to go anywhere anymore.
Yeah,
I send them for grocery pickup. I send them to take each other places.
That's
I
gotta be
don't-
so nice.
Yeah.
I'm still getting there.
And our school just combined with another school, so like they split their football practices.
Oh.
And the one school is like a half an hour away.
Okay.
So they have to go there like half the time for practices.
Oh, that
so
sucks.
Quinny can drive. So I'm like,
Well, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah,
But it
it's
sucks
great.
that they have to drive that far.
Mhm.
So what is it, like a co-op or?
It was always the same district, but they just combined the high schools last year for
Okay.
the first time ever.
Hmm.
So
Interesting.
yeah, there's like some. Well, it's kind of neat. Like it's kind of a neat experience because you know the kids have all kinds of like new friends now. It's okay. Like you know you can look at it one of two ways. Like you can be like,
Yeah.
oh now it's a bigger school and more things can happen or whatever. But like honestly, my kids have done really well with it. And then Devin had a record for like longest. Is it a punt return? Hey Ben, what was Devin's record that he had for Blairsville? Punt return? Huh? No. Was it kickoff or punt return? Oh, interceptions in one game.
Nice.
He had. Did he have 2 in that game or 3? Nuh-uh. Oh, in the season he had 5. But in the one game he had. Yeah, I thought so. 3. And then he was on like the website. But anyway, the kick or the punt return or whatever it was, he had the record for the longest for Blairsville.
And then it got
And then
bounced.
then they combined schools.
Right.
So now Isaac got the longest punt return last year, but he can never say that he really beat Devin's record because Devin will never get beaten in his record for Blairsville
That's true.
because there's no more Blairsville.
Oh,
So, yeah,
interesting.
pretty neat.
Well, it's kind of like, you know, now that Central's no longer a school, you
Yeah.
know? Like yeah, Central and Holy Name combined to Berks Catholic, but I have no alma mater anymore.
Oh, that's true. Yeah,
Yeah?
yeah,
Yeah, it's weird.
yeah. Well, yeah, because that same with me because I went to Blairsville.
Let's see. Is there anything that was... Nope.
No,
Nope. I
I'm
don't know.
interested today.
I know. Well, you know what? What time is it? It's
Dinner
early.
time.
It's early, that's why. See, everybody's gonna come on, like most of the people come on YouTube at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
After
we're
life
just,
settles down.
yeah, we're just early. I mean, like, I thought about doing a live from the road later, you know, just to pass the time, but I don't know, we'll see. Because sometimes, like, when I'm doing this, like, it's nice, it's nice that I have Chris, like, traveling with me, so he can help with comments or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Now, if I'm driving by myself, it's kind of nice just because then I have company. Sort of.
Yeah.
If there's anybody on the chats. It just depends. But, yeah. You know what this reminds me of? Like this whole thing, this live streaming and all that. Do you remember, like, when we were kids and the internet first came out? And we had all the chat rooms?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's exactly what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
Except now you have, like, picture to go with it. You know what I mean? That's really all it is. It's chat rooms with a video feed.
Is your sugar coming back up?
70.
Okay.
We got those forks toast.
A friend of mine got them for me.
I seen one like that. Whole poofy in the wintertime.
Mm-hmm.
That some bitch was as wide as this cooler.
Are you allowed to swear on YouTube?
Yeah.
Then it was a fox.
It's not for, mine is always marked not for kids.
Probably a good thing.
Well, if you mark it for kids, nobody can comment.
Oh.
So I mark it not for
112,
kids. That way we can get comments.
Oh, that's good.
And people can talk to us. So, like, yeah, she can totally... See her out of the camera there. See, like, she can totally dish and spill all my terrible secrets. And
I feel like we should probably tell them a movie theater story.
we were... Oh, you can tell it. But we were just talking about...
Do you have Dana on your Facebook?
I don't
know.
I don't know if I do or not.
Fisher was her last name, right? Dana.
I don't
Fisher?
remember. I think so. That sounds right.
I don't think I ever had her on Facebook.
I don't know. But we were just talking about this fun... We were talking about all the funny stuff that we did as kids. Like, silly stuff. Kid stuff. Because we didn't have the internet then, so y'all can't see it.
If we got bored, we had to find something to do.
Yeah. So, and what was beautiful was we weren't being recorded every second of every day. And it wasn't out there.
Which is ironic because now we're recording on purpose.
I know. And then, like, the recordings that we have, I'm like, no!
You may get to see those one day.
No.
If we ever get those videos transferred over to DVDs.
Not from me, you won't. Not from me. No,
It'll
maybe
happen.
from her.
It'll happen.
Her or my mother, yeah. Sure. I could see that.
Yeah.
I know you'll help. And you'll be like, I'm going to hashtag this out so it's on all her stuff. Hey, Mindy. Hi, girl. Yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, she's going to put up, someday she will. She'll put up embarrassing videos. She'll hashtag Soup Mama and all of them, and you'll see me at like 10 or 12 and being a retard.
Yeah, you're going to want to see that, so stay tuned.
Bad.
But we wanted to go to the movies.
Yeah, this is going to give away, for some of you, it'll give away our age. Now, generally speaking, though, there aren't a lot of young people on my YouTube.
Right.
So, generally, it's like everybody, like, our age and older. So, that's really cool.
Yeah. So we're young.
Yeah, we are young.
Way young.
We are. But yeah, no, we were talking about the movie Interview with a Vampire. For those of you that remember that.
It's a classic.
It is. Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt.
Mm-hmm.
Anne Rice's novel turned into a movie. Oh, yeah. Oh, Antonio Banderas. I almost forgot. And what's her name? The girl. The girl.
No idea.
Why can't I think of her name? Kirsten Dunst.
I'm terrible with all
It's
of them.
Kirsten Dunst. I just told you. Watch. Hey, AJ. What's up? So, yeah. So, anyway, we were talking about Interview with a Vampire because that came out into the movie theaters when we were kids. Go ahead. You tell her.
So, do you remember what we said we were going to go watch?
Lion King.
The Lion King?
We said we were going to watch The Lion King. I know we did because it was innocent and it was at the theater.
What'd you say? Dana got us our tickets because she had boobs?
Yeah, that's what it was. She looked so much older than us. I was flat-chested. You were flat-chested.
Yeah.
It was a rated R movie.
Yeah.
We were
couldn't
how
get in.
old?
10 or 11?
We were really young.
Yeah. Probably a little too young for Interview with a Vampire.
Sorry, AJ. I'm sorry. We did preface this with we're young. Okay, we are
Super young.
So yeah. So we were probably 10 or 11. An Interview with a Vampire came out.
And I was probably super petrified because I really, like, I was always afraid to get in trouble.
Yeah,
Not
but
because it was going to be bad. Because
no, and I loved
but just
vampires
because-
and vampire movies.
Yeah, and we saw, like, the ads that came on, and we were just
We're
like, we need
gotta
to see
it.
this movie.
Yeah. So we lied to our parents, told them we were going to go see, I forget, something and Lion King back to back because it was such a late movie.
And it was long, right?
Right, because we got there early. We had to get there early, and we knew it was going to be long, so we said we were watching 2 movies. Hey, now.
You're very young,
25.
too, then.
Yeah, see that? We're all young over here in this chat, just saying.
for
None of
sure.
us are old.
No. Not even midlife yet.
No. No, we're close. We're in denial, but... But anyway, we, so Dana bought us the tickets. Yeah, go ahead.
And we go in. I'm pretty sure I was probably shitting my pants because I was nervous.
I was
always
like, let's do
nervous.
this.
Yeah.
Can you tell who the bad
Oh my
influence
God.
was in the friendship, guys? Just saying.
And we have no idea how anybody, like, figured it out. And we don't remember, so in case somebody pops on, if you remember which parent came to get us.
Yeah, we
don't
can't remember that either. Because we got escorted out of the movie
Yeah,
theater,
we
guys.
just, all of a sudden, somebody walks in with a flashlight and, like, points it at us.
Hey, Jay, I'm still 16 in my mind. But my body
Yeah.
says F off.
I feel you.
Yeah, every day, man.
Yeah.
Like, the car has been a little rough this week. Like, I'll actually be excited to go home tonight and sleep in my bed.
Yeah.
I'm, like, excited.
I didn't finish telling you the other
Oh.
day when we went camping. We'd set up a tent, and I wasn't even sure if I was staying because I had to work the next day, but I don't think I had to go in till like 10 o'clock or something. So I was like, maybe I'll stay. And so we crawled in the back of my car with no mattress or anything, and that did not work. And so I ended up sleeping in the front seat with my legs like up around the steering wheel. I have no idea how I could move the next day. No idea. That's rough.
I've spent a lot of time sleeping in
Yeah.
my car. I don't know that I could sleep like that in my car and function the next day.
Right. So yeah, we got escorted out, and you got grounded for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't really remember ever being grounded except for the one time I wrecked my parents' car.
Yeah, your parents were very chill.
Yeah. I was the youngest, though, of 7.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, so by that point,
they're like,
you didn't
if you're
set
not
anything
killing
on fire.
yourself, you're probably fine.
Yeah, she wasn't in jail. She didn't set anything on fire.
I've never done jail, so
I
hey,
haven't either.
it's
Miraculously, girl.
success.
I know. It's the little things. I think we all thought I'd be there at one point or another. I don't know. I was pretty wild.
I think I missed a lot of the wild. Our wild was more,
Yeah, ours was very mild
yeah,
compared to my later teen years.
yeah.
We won't talk about those at all.
What else? What else can we dish?
Like I said, we talked about the carnival. Like we set
Oh,
up
yeah.
this carnival at our house one time. Well,
There was
in the
a
cul-de-sac.
cul-de-sac at the top of the hill. We called that the round.
I don't remember what we called it.
I don't think we called it a cul-de-sac.
Yeah, I don't remember.
I can't
But we
remember.
set up like a trash can that you had to like throw paper balls into
Oh, yeah.
and like
Yeah,
stupid
and
stuff.
probably something that you stack and you throw.
Yeah.
And then we had tickets.
Yep.
They bought the tickets to play the games, and
Yeah.
then we had prizes.
Yep, we did. Yeah, we
We
actually
probably sold drinks. We probably sold juice boxes.
I'm pretty sure we
and
did.
We were like
entrepreneurs. Yeah.
For sure.
We did these
I don't
things.
know how to say it, but that's definitely
Entrepreneur.
what we were.
Entrepreneur.
Yeah, that's what we were.
She didn't even attempt it. You notice that? She didn't even attempt it, guys. Hey! Ah!
okay.
It was your parents. Hi, Mom.
And how did you know that we were there?
Yeah, that's what we would have known.
Because we thought we had it in the bag.
Yeah.
We got in.
We
We didn't even get to finish watching the movie.
No,
I don't
we-
even think we got to a bad part yet.
No, we hadn't. We had just gotten to the part where the vampires were in the theater with the vampires pretending to be humans, pretending to be vampires. Yeah.
That was kind of early in the movie.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Fairly.
But I've watched it since then, and it's not that bad.
No, and I own it, and it's wonderful, and I fall asleep to it. So, like, soundly, peacefully.
I love how your mom is Soup Grandma.
Well, yeah, well, I told you the story, and I told
Yes.
you, like, the 2 nicknames.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, so we had to come up with something fun for YouTube for her to comment. So
Yeah.
it's Soup Grandma.
That's great.
And everybody knows who she is when she's in here because they, like, you know, figure it out right away. Then, you know, I'm talking to Mom, and there's Soup Grandma. It makes
That's
it fun.
awesome.
All right, let's see. Did she tell us?
No,
She didn't tell us.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't think my mom will remember. I'll have to ask her.
I don't know. I'd love to know how we got busted.
Yeah.
It was late at
I don't know
night.
how your parents found out, but all parents were
Pissed.
pissed at you too. Hey,
So
we
it was
weren't
your
the only
parents.
ones.
It was your parents that found out, not mine. Hi.
Oh, this is Isaac.
Hi. Nice to meet
You
you.
want to say hi? We're
Sorta.
live on YouTube.
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
This is my newly graduated son, Isaac.
What's up, YouTube?
Do you know what the YouTube is?
Nope.
Shaking his head.
He's like,
yeah.
I'm done. I said hi. I'm
He's
done.
probably like,
He said, I don't remember. I don't know who this girl is, but she's living from my backyard with my mom. Hi, YouTube. Bye.
he's way too cool for us.
Of course.
He just had his second day of his new job.
Ooh, new job, huh?
Yep.
Oh, look, your arm. This
Yeah,
thing
it
keeps
Keeps
going.
going over.
It doesn't like us. It doesn't
What
want
else do we
to
got?
stay. I don't know. What
The
do
day Michael Jackson died, though, I was
Oh.
legitimately concerned for you.
we? You know, it was
I know I
funny.
messaged you probably
Yeah.
right away.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, it was really funny because I got a lot of messages that day. But you know
Yeah.
what? Surprisingly, like, I was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't happy. I mean, I was sad, obviously,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
I wasn't like there were some people that took that hard.
Mhm.
They were like,
Yeah.
nah. I
Well,
mean,
and that was right before we were planning to take a trip to England.
yeah,
And,
we were
going to
talking
be
about the
in
tour.
London,
Yeah,
and he was touring in
because
London.
we talked about that.
And my
about-
sister, my sister we were going to visit lived in England at
Right.
the time. And my other sister that lives back here, we were both going together, and we were like talked about trying to get tickets, which I don't even know if we would have been able to get tickets.
Oh,
'cause I'm
listen,
sure
they
we
were
would've.
like $2,000 a piece.
Yeah.
I know because I looked. But because I had thought about it, I remembered because I called you and I asked you. Wasn't it Jess? It was Jess?
In England, yeah.
Yeah, Jess was in England at the time.
Yeah.
That's what I thought because I remember calling you and saying, "Hey, is she still over there?" And you were
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." And I was like, "I'm really looking at these tickets."
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but should have done it. But I guess it wouldn't have mattered
It
anyway.
wouldn't have mattered because
Although I would have gotten a cool trip to England. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. That would have been cool.
yeah.
I haven't been to England yet. Someday we won't have all kinds of crazy mandates and requirements, and I'll be able to go.
You can hope
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we can do. We can
sooner
hope.
rather than later.
I'm gonna I don't know what I'm gonna do here. We gotta figure this out.
Yeah, it just
The
seems like
tripod's
it's
great.
loose. Yeah.
It just keeps. I don't know.
Maybe it just kept getting pulled by the cord. Maybe it's good now.
I don't know. We'll see. So, what other fun stories? I don't want to tell them all. I don't
Now you
ever
have to
want to
leave
tell
some
them all.
mystery in your life.
Well, listen, we were young and crazy and stupid and fun. Love the red leotard. Thanks, Ma. Yeah, we
was
talked
great.
about that already. You missed that part. You'll
But
have
then
to
I
rewind.
couldn't remember what I was wearing, but Sharice remembered.
She was wearing them blue flower. Well, they were white shorts with blue flowers.
Don't remember at all.
I
Probably
do.
because that leotard was just that good that I can't remember.
Yeah, listen,
anything else.
when you got it, girl, you got it.
Right.
That's all I'm going to say. Because
sure.
I was styling. Listen, I
Oh
thought
my
it was hot
gosh.
shit.
Yeah. Well, we lived in a neighborhood
Yeah,
though.
see, you were wearing shorts.
Yep,
I told
see, she
you.
knows.
I knew.
But you guys have seen it since.
Yeah, she's
I've not seen it.
tormented me with this
Yeah.
video, and several of my boyfriends over the years. Be thankful your parents didn't have a copy.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh my gosh. We lived in a neighborhood though that like
You could
you could like
spit on,
Yeah.
4 of your friends' houses.
yeah.
you know.
It was really cool. It was nice growing up in that town.
Yeah, Halloween was really awesome.
Mm-hmm. Well, we had 3 days of Halloween.
I know, and we had
We'd always go
bags and bags
trash
and
bags
bags
of
of
candy.
candy.
Yeah, we walk in the entire neighborhood here and get like a Walmart bag for the kids. Well, when they were smaller.
Your time will be coming. Yeah. See, you just wait, because it'll go
I'm waiting
online.
for it.
It'll go online,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna tag you in it. It'll be there forever.
That'd be great.
That's what besties do.
That's awesome.
But yeah, no. So it was. This is actually really cool. Like I said, we got some car repair done.
Yeah.
We got to munch on a little bit of dinner.
Mhm.
And hang out, which is even cooler yet.
Yeah, for sure.
Actually, surprising you at the very end of your shift was really fun.
Yeah.
I was like, I didn't know. Well, and the other thing was I wasn't sure where exactly we would be in the store, and I was like, shit. It's like I have all these flags and stuff on my car, and I'm like, she's gonna see me cruise right on in here.
Oh yeah.
And normally you would, if you would have been out in the store, you would have been like, that's her, even without remembering that I messaged you this morning. And because my car is a little loud, but it's all right.
Yeah. No, I was just in the back. We're doing a benefit this weekend, and so we were putting some baskets together for that.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
What's the benefit for?
It's for Sheets for the Kids charity is where like Sheets pays for kids. They get like a certain amount of money spent on them for Christmas, and like all these families get chosen. I think it's like 16.
There we go. Sorry about that. So what she was saying is that if Sheets asks you for a donation for their baskets, you should say,
for the Sheets for the Kids charity.
For Sheets for
any of
Kids.
them. Yeah.
You should just say, here's a couple dollars, or here's some change, and throw it in there.
Yeah.
Because they do nice things for families.
Yeah, definitely.
It's almost like it kind of reminds me of the
worthwhile.
angels on the tree at Christmas time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the same, only like we get to go shopping for the kids.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And we used to be able to get together and have parties and stuff, and now we just, they kind of drive through and pick up their gifts. But it's still like
that's
amazing.
Really cool.
It's so cool.
So see, there you go. There's another fun way to help.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm trying to talk her into like coming with me. I think she should. I think she should come with me. I think she should get out and go do some activist
Go on
stuff.
an adventure.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why not? Leave the kids at home. They can take care of Dad.
They basically can take care of themselves, yeah.
Yeah, see? They can take care of Dad.
They basically can take care of themselves, yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Me too.
Perfect.
See that?
Girl trip.
Yeah, I was just telling her she should come with me and cook.
Mm-hmm.
She should.
How to do that.
I know. You have 5 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
and
if you're including my husband.
6. Well, yeah. Well,
yeah, we had 6 boys.
6. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have 5. That's right. You had one more because you always made me feel a little inferior. I think.
Well, yeah, but I didn't birth 2 of them, so they were my nephews.
Yeah, but still. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but I did beat you, just for the record. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's all right. Look, you can have that one. You can have that one in our lives.
Oh
just that
my
one.
gosh. But how big of a vehicle, like, we have to have, or we did have to have. Now I barely ever even have the back seat up in my car because nobody ever rides with me.
Yeah, I don't either. Mine's been like down permanently for like the last year.
Yeah.
At least.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Once they start driving, they just don't want to be around us.
Yeah. Well, that's okay because like, so Adrian's really been good about it. Like most, I get a kiss, like bye mom, love you, whatever. This is the first year he would not give me a kiss goodbye at the school. But it could have something to do with the fact that when I dropped him off, I was on my way out to a rally. So he rode in my flagged up car.
Perfect.
To the front of the school, and one of the classes were having class outside on the front steps of the school, and he was like, yeah, mom, see you later, bye.
There's Devin. Do you want a hamburger? Cheeseburger?
Hot dog, corn on the cob? Yeah.
It's right here.
So I think it was my flagged up car and his friends out chow time. All right, Tammy, we'll see you when you get back. Yeah, but he did. He took off. He was like, yeah, flagged up car. I'm done. Mom, no, can't. I don't know. It was like sad though, because it was one of the Because I was like, but he always gives me a kiss goodbye. And he wouldn't do it. I was like, what, no kiss? And he just, and he goes.
I don't know. I don't think my boys like get embarrassed very easily. I think they just kind of like don't care. They have a lot of.
I don't think it's normally that, like, okay, look, Adrian's really proud of me and things that I am doing, but I think it was more, I think it would have been fine had, like, the teacher and the entire class, like, not all been sitting right there on the steps going, what's up with this crazy, like, why does she have all these flags on her car? Why are her windows all drawn on all over? It does look a little out of place. Okay, so because I live in this really small town, guys, so it looks really out of place because, well, I'm probably the only one in like a 50 at least mile radius with flags and window writing.
And that's normal.
That's an everyday.
Where we're at right now.
Like, but that's like an everyday look for my truck right now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's a good look.
I think I love it.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm really hoping I put them on my Amazon wish list because I'm like, so back to like how I'm working. So like, yeah, I'm not really like working a whole lot. So I have my online business and, you know, I can pay my bills and things. But since I'm not working a ton, like buying things like the flags and things like that they're necessary, but I put them on an Amazon wish list, and I put those ones that mount to your windows with the suction cups to hold the full size flags.
Yeah.
I really want to get 2 of those so I can hang the U.S. and Canadian ones off the back windows real high, and then do the other flags off the back, like the POW and the Pennsylvania state flag. And I really want to fly either the global flag, which I saw this weekend, or the Appeal to Heaven flag.
Nice.
One of those. That's what I want to put on.
Cool.
So we'll see. We'll see. But like the back 2 windows are the original writing from when I left for Hagerstown. The boys did them.
Oh, nice.
And I just keep touching them up as I go. I won't take them off.
Yeah, that's cool. Sometimes that's hard to take off after a while.
Yeah, it's not easy to get off. He always gives you kisses. Yeah, well, you're grandma.
Yeah.
You're not mom.
Yep.
Attica, only known for the prison and the rodeo. And then I come here with your van all over town. Yeah, I know, right? It's so crazy because, like, you know, when we're all together, you know, and I'm AJ, I know you know this. When we're all together, like, we're all like, yeah, check out my new flags. We're all excited, and we got like all these crazy decked out vehicles, and then you go home and you're like the only one in your neighborhood, and you're like, what the? Come on, guys, where's all your flags? You should. Did you see the video with the flags on my front porch that I put on YouTube?
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna have to do some research.
You should check it out.
Check some stuff out.
I got some cool flags on the porch. I have some cool new ones to add to it too. I have a friendship flag, Canadian American friendship flag. And,
cool.
That one's got to go on the back. And now I have the Dutch flag, so. But I'm flying that off the back of my truck for now. You know.
Yeah.
Right now I'm flying 3 country flags, and that's just because with everything going on and in honor of this weekend with the global event and stuff. Like normally I have a POW flag and the Pennsylvania state flag on the back, on the outsides. And this weekend I changed them and I put all the country flags out. And for, you know, to show solidarity. And that's what the red bandana on your car, that's supposed to signify your solidarity with the farmers.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so that's why that's there. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So see, now that's something simple you can do.
Yeah.
Take a red bandana, make sure you zip tie it.
Oh, so it doesn't fly off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and a lot of cars probably don't even have an antenna anymore.
I know.
I'm not sure if mine does.
Well, you could always like find a
Put it
window
on
or
the
something.
Or the mirror.
Yeah, or the mirror, or like even the roof rack, tie it off.
Yeah.
But what we did was we zip tied it, and then we took another zip tie and put it like just above it as like a stopper. Mm-hmm. Chris has had to, like, because it did start moving up the antenna, but he moved it down like twice the whole trip. Yeah. So it's not bad. Mm-hmm. It's definitely cool, easy, cheap way to show your support, which is always a bonus. And then if somebody asks you, be like, oh well, you know, that red bandana is, you know, to signify that I'm standing with the Dutch farmers. Well, what's going on with the Dutch farmers? Well, there's a whole conversation. And it's good because we need to have conversations. Everybody should have them.
Yeah.
It's important stuff.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's all right. What's more important? Do you know?
Then
That weird stuff.
conversations. Huh?
Yeah, then those conversations and all that nonsense. You want to know what's more important?
What?
Friends.
Yeah.
Family.
Sure.
Friends and family.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. That is what it's all about at the very end of the day. Oh, really? That's awesome, AJ. I love it. I need to meet your Attica friends then. You should tell all your Attica friends they need to like and share and subscribe and follow my pages everywhere. That's what you should do. I know you do that anyway, but it's okay. I'm just reminding you because we're on a live and it's just fun. You have screws and hose lamps holding yourself permanently, Ella. Because she can't see out the windows. Yeah, I know. I can't ever see out the back window anymore.
This is Devin.
Yep. Hi.
Do you remember Charisse?
Probably not.
She was my friend whenever I was. Well, she's still my friend, but we were friends like when we were really little.
I told y'all to come on out.
friend,
I would love to come out, AJ. I gotta get there. I need more time in my life. More time. Or, you know, I don't know. Yeah, more time. More hours in a day.
More time in my life.
We all need more time in our lives.
Listen, I need like 28 hours in a day.
Mm-hmm.
Not just
Yeah,
24.
that would be good.
Because
I
I'm
think I
like,
could get an extra 4 hours of sleep.
I wish I knew what that was.
In the morning,
I'm like,
I wish
sleep?
I had 4 more hours of sleep every morning.
I could
That's probably
totally.
accurate.
4 hours of sleep in general just sounds
Oh,
nice.
yeah,
In
That's what
general.
I get.
basically. Yeah.
But yeah.
Saturday comes and I get 5 or 6. She don't wake up and go fishing.
I'm not a
She
fisher.
hates everything about it.
I'm not big on fishing either. I'm not gonna
I
lie.
ruined it when we was younger because the kids is all younger.
Yeah, when the
and-
kids were small, it'd be like, let's go fishing. And it's like, all right. So we pack up all the kids.
Well, guess what?
We
I'll
pack
go
up all their
fishing.
stuff.
Sleep is
And then
for when we're dead.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, AJ, Wendy already blew up. Okay, so
Say
as
that,
I was
Roger.
pulling in here at Janine's house, Wendy was blowing up my phone, and I called her, and I heard about the Reawakening tour, and we're gonna see. I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see what I can do. But just so everybody's aware, like, I don't have a ticket. So I didn't order any because I wasn't sure if I was going or not. But I don't know that I have a choice. So we'll see. We'll see. It's all right. Yeah, AJ, it's okay. Because, like, I told her, I was like, I'll see what happens. And then I'm sitting here with Janine and I'm talking. And, you know, and Chris, you know, before he started working on the car, and we're all talking and we're talking about it. And I'm like, well, you know, she did say, you know, somebody's doing this and this. I could probably do this and this. She's like, see, you're talking like you're already going. She's
Yeah.
like,
I was like,
you
sounds
know.
like you're going.
So I want to take her with me. I told her I wanted to bring her along. Be 3 days hanging out with me. New York. You.
Oh yeah. But I have a concert that day, and we've been waiting 3 years.
She
to
said,
go to
yeah,
this
listen,
concert.
10 years in between visits, and I tell her I'll take
concert
her
is
with
it? I
me,
can't
and,
remember.
you know, tell her to get you one quick. There's like
Skid
less than
Row, Def
150
Leppard.
left.
If I
Well,
wait to
AJ,
see
can
them, they
you-
may all be gone by then.
AJ, oh man. See, the problem is that I don't know how many of us are coming. I want a ticket, but I don't know how many of us are coming. And I don't even know if I gotta, like, I have to make, I didn't get that far. I have to make some phone calls. There's an ant on my phone. There we go. I have to make some phone calls, but I'm sure she'll figure something out. I'm sure you'll sneak me in if you have to.
The woman with the food is here. Let her in.
Pretty, see?
Let her in.
That's how that's supposed to work. She feeds us. Yep, right there's the door. Help yourself.
You don't need a ticket.
You don't need anything but a smile and some food in your hands. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll get it figured out.
That usually works on guys.
Yeah.
Just feed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, I have to make some phone calls because hopefully Chris is done fixing the truck soon.
Hey, Scully wants to borrow her easy.
And then
Okay.
For Friday.
once the truck is fixed, we should be on the road.
Look at that table too.
I don't even know where it is.
We had to fix the exhaust today, so because like where it broke, it was like making the floorboards really hot and like starting to smell really bad.
Oh, jeez.
Hey,
Yeah.
He said it broke off before your Cadillac converter.
Okay.
That usually don't get hot like that unless the Cadillac converter's
Unless it's blown,
Plugged.
plugged.
plugged. Oh, you mean clogged?
Blown would be great. I mean, knock the fucking guts right out of it.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Yeah.
That's why that.
That's
may
happened
be
to
why.
some of
I'm
my
not
other
gonna
ones.
say that's why.
Well, I'll have to get it looked at. I just know that we can do
You'll be
it.
able to
if you,
drive it
do you
home?
smell like
Yeah.
an egg smell when you drive it? Sometimes?
No, it was starting to smell like burnt rubber almost, and I think it was just from the heat coming up through the floorboards.
It might be just from the ride, just an old pipe.
It would only happen when I was really on the gas. So my guess is it was just
Miss
getting
my
too hot,
radio.
and because Chris was saying he could feel it on the floor on that side. So I'm guessing that the floorboards just were getting hot, and then it was smelling funky. And
Well,
so
it's a V8, so more than likely if it is plugged, it'll just blow the guts out of it.
yeah, that's what happened. Generally speaking, that's what happens with these because I've had to get like my one. I think I blew the guts out of like 2 different cats. I've gotten to a point now I just buy the universals and call it a day.
I'd see. We don't have to have emissions in Indiana.
I'll see.
We just punch
Do you
them
have
out
to
and
have
let it go.
I have to have emissions, yeah. Yep, emissions is a thing in Pennsylvania still. Let's
You
see.
live in Pennsylvania?
Yep,
Oh, wow.
he's
You're
right.
right.
It's plugged. Blow the converter
Yeah.
out. I don't know if Chris knows anything about that, guys. Like, I really don't.
Yeah, I was scared leaving your house last time I fucking left your house.
Why?
In
Because there
Redding.
was a bunch of Mexicans fucking.
That was the apartment. That was the first time you came to visit me.
That was
In-
scary.
That was
I
in
left-
Redding.
That was in
Because
Reading.
You got me hyped up. You're like, it's almost dark. It's time for you guys to go. I'm like, what?
Well, I was no, seriously, I was looking out for you. You didn't want
Well,
to
I
be in Reading
appreciate
after
it.
dark.
I never thought about it. I was just like, okay, it's a good idea. Let's leave.
Yeah. That was when I had the apartment, that 3rd floor apartment in Reading. And believe it or not, oh, she's so much quieter
Doesn't
already.
sound too bad.
No, she's a lot quieter. Believe it or not, like right after I moved out of that apartment, or no, it was while I was living there. It was right before I moved out. That year, the year I moved out on Halloween, there was a drive-by shooting, and the grocery. So when you were in that apartment, when we were sitting in the living room, the that little tiny that window that looked down onto the one street, and there was that grocery there. They actually shot up that grocery store. Across the street on like Halloween that year or whatever, and I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. Like it was not good. Not good. Not a good place to live. I don't recommend living in the city. I don't need an exhaust.
Nah.
Well, you know what, AJ, I wasn't worried about it until I started smelling like funky stuff. Like it concerned me. I don't want my car to start on fire.
Well, either that or like the fumes.
Yeah, that
good
too.
either.
Well, the exhaust
Yeah.
fumes kind of suck coming into the cab. So,
Yeah.
I mean, that I've had it. Well, I had an exhaust leak before, and like he just had tightened because he had just tightened it, and it was fine.
And it's gonna go check out the
Yeah,
place.
he's going to check it out. Let him check it out. It's kind of cool. Actually, here, should we take him for a walk? Let's take him for a walk. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, we're gonna flip the camera around though, so you don't have to look at my chin. And see, we'll just come over here. Here's the guys. But I'll show you the flags. So she's all fixed.
Oh yeah, you want?
Yay!
I heard you start her.
I already started. That's not a
So,
flag.
that was,
Boom, boom.
I know.
yeah. I was going to tell you about the flags. So, this is Canadian.
Canadian, right?
Yeah, it's just beautiful, beautiful maple leaf. And then this is, of course, our Old Glory. And then this one, oh my gosh, I'm like tangled on my necklace. This one is the Dutch, but it's in distress. So it's upside down. That's the Dutch flag.
Why are they distressed?
The Dutch farmers,
Well, I
because,
just wanted to know why the blue is on top of it.
okay, so for example, if you see people right now with, there's some people out there that have the American flag turned upside down. It's a sign of a nation in distress. And quite frankly, I think we're very close.
I did see that in a couple different places.
Yeah.
I never,
When some of my Canadian friends have their flags flying upside down in distress. So if you fly a nation's flag upside down, it signifies that the nation is distressed. So that's why.
This one upside down.
Well, it's kind of a personal.
This one's fucked up. Bro.
It is.
It should be diagonally upside down.
See, the thing is that everybody has to kind of decide for themselves when they feel that is.
Yeah, that's the way it should be, diagonally upside down.
But yeah, no, I haven't distressed her yet, not yet, but
Yeah.
soon
Still
enough.
hope.
Soon enough.
Yeah.
I flipped that son bitch a long time ago. I'm
No.
done, turn mine.
So yeah, so
Never think of it like that.
we'll blink it back around. I tried not to make sure that we kept him off of the video since he didn't want to be on the video. Yep, try to be nice. I'm not always nice though. See that? I'm not ever nice.
Oh, stop it.
Well, how appropriate was my first nickname? I mean, seriously. The one I told you about, the first one, the Seinfeld one. That's appropriate.
Oh, yeah.
That's way more appropriate than a nice, cuddly nickname.
Mama.
Yeah, they make me sound so nice. But we all know that's a lie. No, it's not a total lie. It's just not. I don't think anybody's peaches and cream.
Yeah.
24/7. I don't even know. I didn't even look to see if there were comments during that fun little walk. So let's see. Let's check it out. Straight pipe it? Oh, jeez. I can hear it now. I can hear it now.
All I did was cut something with it.
And
Uh-oh.
they're broken. Oh, man.
Wow.
Well,
Well, you know.
Envelope opener.
Mm-hmm.
We're good?
Yay!
Yay! Chris says we're good. See, he's all
Hey,
dirty and gross
you
and
want some,
filthy.
I'm dirty.
Yeah, he has hand cleaner stuff in there.
Oh, Gojo maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, U-Haul. Good to see ya. So yeah, so truck is fixed. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I text Stitch to try to get your mom's number.
She was on.
Okay, he sent me your number. And I was like, the wrong number, Stitch. I already have this one. He's driving. He says he's about an hour away from home from hanging out with his brother.
Oh, so he's just getting home too. Well, that's good. I'm glad.
Oh, is my box not working?
No, I told you it stopped like charging. Oh wait, I just saw a comment come across. I know. Holy bananas! I was gonna get a bottle of water. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Like, listen, I absolutely love doing these events with the border crossings with Canada. I think it's super important to do them. I think it's really important that we show everybody in America that the rest of the world is waiting for us to stand up. That'd be great. Be great. Because they're waiting. They're waiting. And if you need proof of that, I'll show you. It would go to my page. There's that video that shows you all the different countries rising up all over the world. Like, U.S. claims were so great and so patriotic and so free, but don't see as many people as I thought I would at this point. So there are 2 events this weekend I know that are going on. One's a flag wave in, what was that, New Hampshire? And then the other one was Kansas. So Kansas has something going on this weekend. New Hampshire has something going on this weekend. And then I'm not really sure. I mean, I know there's like, oh, well, actually, you know what? There are a few people that go up to Port Huron every weekend, where we just were. And then there's also a flag wave. I know that they do every weekend in Pennsylvania.
4 viewers.
Yep, right now, yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay because
We had 10. There was 10 of
the
them.
truth is that in a day or two, this will have a couple hundred views.
I'll be practically famous.
Practically.
Yeah.
See, if I did this on Facebook,
TikTok and get like 300 views, not even trying.
right? But if I did this on Facebook,
mean-
it'd be a lot different. Facebook, I have a lot more people on there. YouTube, I'm still building the
She has
channel,
6,000 followers.
so it's easier to build the channel.
Social media is where it's at. That's how you gotta do it nowadays.
I guess.
Grow, then you advertise. Once you advertise, you make money.
I'm not
You should
trying to
talk
make
to
money.
The Nerds company.
The Nerds Company. Mm-hmm. Oh, you mean like for my free
Yeah.
advertisements,
Yeah.
May? I know. I gave them a huge shout out
Mm-hmm.
for their Chewy Nerds
Yeah.
clusters.
How's work?
Crappy.
Ah.
So I like it.
Welcome to adulthood, buddy.
Yeah, really.
Hey.
Work stinks. You got a lot of years ahead of you.
Yep. Love what you do and you'll never work a day in your life.
There you go.
That's bullshit.
You love your hands getting pinched.
Not really. Not really.
The worst thing is trying to walk on a tarp on top of it. Don't do that.
Uh-oh.
When
Did you fall down?
Make sure you're flat-footed and not on your heels.
Well,
I
guys,
was on my hands and
I
knees sliding.
think
I
that
was scared.
I am going to get off of this live
Yeah, I was on
hour
my
and
hands
10
and
minutes.
slide down the roof.
I know.
was just like,
Is there a tipping point?
because we're going to have to like pack up stuff soon. I still have like 4 hours home.
Whoa, there's
And I have to be at my
ladders
store
and then
in Tamaqua
Mm,
at 8 o'clock in the morning.
yeah. It's going to be an early
And I need a
morning.
shower because
What
like
were you doing upstate?
it's warm outside and
I was on top of the roof. putting
well,
on
I
the
can
tarp,
smell myself.
And I had to get off the roof.
I can't smell you. You've been
Started
sitting
getting
pretty
off and I
close,
couldn't
so.
smell.
Well, that's
Not so
good.
bad.
Okay, well, I think I think I'm just
fine.
more phobic
Mm-hmm.
because being gone for so long, like I just feel like I smell like all the time. I don't know. It's just weird. So I'm like really weird about it. And
Jump off.
always like baby wipes and rubbing alcohol and perfume. And, I don't know. It's weird. Aw, thanks, AJ. I will, even though you take all the fun out of it. Mom, I love you. Yep. Apparently somebody else didn't catch my live that I'm on live yet, so. But yeah, I'm gonna head home soon, and you know, I don't want to. Actually, I really kind of want to stay and hang out. We'll just have to do it again.
Yep, for sure.
It's actually not that far.
How far away do you live?
Like 4.5 hours, maybe.
Like Reddit?
Yeah.
Ish.
No.
Why has it been 10 fucking years?
Well, because you should know at this point when you have kids that are everywhere that don't drive, that just becomes an impossibility.
Well, you see our kids, they grown up, can take care of themselves.
I know. Well, that's what I just told her. I want to take her August 11th, 12th, and 13th. What?
I will
AJ
take
said
somebody
straight
else
pipe
to
up
school.
Yeah.
Van is.
No.
Yeah. What?
So I
He
guess
said
I'll
he'll
just
take someone
somebody
else to the
else who's
concert.
closer with me then. I take Devin, he can drive me home after.
I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll come up with something. I'll drag you to an event. That's
Okay.
what'll have to happen.
I'll go.
I'll drag you to like something fun in New York. You said you haven't been to New York. We could go to New York.
Yeah, I'm going to New York in like 2 weeks, but not for a
We're just in Niagara Falls because the kids don't remember when they
Yeah.
were little. So.
Wait, the last time
No.
we went to Niagara Falls, Devin was 3 and Isaac was 2, and we did the Maid of the Mist thing.
Mm-hmm.
And Quinny went home with my parents because he was just a baby. We were at a family reunion in New York, and then we went to Niagara Falls, and that was an ordeal. We went and stayed at one of those hotels that you get for like $29 a night.
Dude.
Mm.
And the next morning, when we were like packing up to leave, and I could feel the sty developing in my eye, and with the light, because we got there in the dark, but with the light we could start to see some of the things wrong in the hotel room. And when we were leaving, the lady cleaning the rooms had towels in her cart. No sheets.
She's just
No
folding blankets and
pillowcases.
putting them right back
Just
on the
putting
bed.
them right back on the bed.
I'll never stay at a $29 in my hotel. Kid.
I've stayed in some roach coaches before. Sounds like she found a winner.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
Did you lift up the mattress at least?
No.
So,
Mm-mm.
I would've checked that shit before
I left. Glad I didn't.
Disinfectant spray.
Yeah.
We disinfectant spray and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like the phone and the handles and
Yeah.
like all the shit.
We should have done more.
We was only there for like 5 hours. But that was
Yeah.
cute,
And
Yeah, we only
people
stayed
wonder
just to
why
sleep.
I prefer to sleep in my car.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. That's free.
And comfortable, and I know what's in there.
Yeah.
And I can wash my own sheets.
Mm-hmm. No.
Like I'm fully self-sufficient in there.
The pool was green and blue.
I can sink bath
yeah.
if I have to.
I don't remember there being a pool there.
There was a pool. Like
Yeah, right? Like I don't have to stand up to put my pants on anymore. It's good. I can totally maneuver that in the back the back of the car. I don't have to stand up nothing. We were talking about that today too earlier about things we've learned from the convoy.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all like this weird stuff that you can't even explain to people. I was like, yeah, like how to comfortably change your clothes in the back of your car is something that legit you
Yeah, it's
learn on
hard.
the convoy.
And have you been like on an angle?
which way
Oh,
you
yeah,
go,
yeah.
you gotta
Like
get the
any
second
angle
one.
at all.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
makes everything difficult.
Hmm. Well, how about trying to sleep in the back of your car with a 25-pound propane tank, a buddy heater, a cooler, and all your shit in the middle of, freezing cold weather, and you can't put it outside because it'll get all messed up and
Yeah.
snow, and it's fun. It's cool.
Sounds
Put in the
so
front
inviting.
Actually, you know what it reminds me of?
propane tank
Do you
in the
remember
front
when we
seat,
were
yeah.
kids and we would always we would make those forts and things like that, and we wouldn't
Yeah.
come out for ever and a day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, when you set up the back of that, it's like having your
It's a
own
clubhouse.
adult fort.
Yeah.
Because you drape stuff over the windows for privacy and all that, and like you got stuff on the bottom so it's nice and soft, and it's like it's an adult blanket fort.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. It's like the greatest thing ever.
But still ready to go back home
That's
to
it.
your
I
own
want
bed.
to know.
Yeah, and kiss my cats and
Yep.
all that other fun
Yep.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, that's where we've separated.
Listen, girl,
Cats.
I have 6.
I
You
can't
got
do
6
cats.
cats.
I mean, I'm allergic to
You named
cats,
them all.
so it's
Well,
nothing
that's
personal,
you're right.
but I just
But
can't.
see, that's been a whole life thing for you, and I've
Mhm.
always liked cats.
Yeah.
So
Your kids' names, that's pretty good. I could only come up
cats
with
are just
2
more
of my kids'
self-sufficient than
Mhm.
dogs, and I mean I like dogs, but
Yeah, they're
cats
needy.
are self-sufficient.
Yeah. Your dog, when we were growing up.
Oh yeah, Duke.
names. My dogs, they're awesome.
He was like the only little dog that I ever liked. And then
Mine-
I always thought, I'm never getting a little dog because they're so yippy. But Duke
Mhm.
was so, you called him Duke all the time.
Duke. Yep.
Yeah. And he was so cute.
Duke de Papillon.
Mm-hmm.
He was a cool dog. He was a Papillon,
Yeah.
a
Hey,
ratter.
you'll see him when you go to heaven.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
He'll be there.
I know. All dogs go.
Yep.
But all right, guys, we're gonna have to get cleaned up. I wanna spend some quiet time with my friends. But we just thought we'd do something different. So, and my mom wanted to see us live,
Ben keeps forgetting that we're live.
right?
He's like, oh,
Yeah.
I forgot. Ah,
It's
I don't
all
want to
right.
be on that.
Well,
Hey,
we really just went live. We really, honestly, Ben, we just went live for my mom, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was really just for her. And then for us, for like, in another 10 years, when we go,
Yeah.
what did we look like? We can be like, look at us. We look like
Yeah.
retards.
And hopefully I'll be like, wow, I've lost so much weight since then. Thank God.
And I'm going to be like, wow, look how young and nice my face looks. No vein popping out on my forehead.
Yeah,
That's what it'll be.
stress free.
All right. Well, I love you guys. We'll talk soon. See you later.